It's one of those days in crypto. Late yesterday, we got some big news. Right now, there's some big news happening. And tomorrow, we're getting CPI data. It is what it is, fam. You got to be ready and bullish by the end of this video. Let me tell you the full story. We got Hong Kong, we got the SEC and Binance pausing that nice case. And people are wondering, are we going to have more cases on pause? Ripple is like, maybe us. When we also have the Cardano ETF file, which is really nice. And that's one of the reasons that Cardano ADA is up in price. And let me show you on the screen, the one and only Fed Chair Jerome Powell is testifying right now for a semi-annual monetary policy report to Congress, which is good. I'll be live streaming it with you, fam, but I'm kind of busy today. So it's going to be one of those days for us, but still, I wanted to come and tell you the breaking stories. What's something that, in my humble opinion, it's really big. The SEC and Binance have filed to pause their case for 60 days. So I want to go ahead and do a deep dive on that one, and people are already going and very happy, in my opinion. Both parties have cited establishment of the crypto task force under Hester Pierce, and it's the first pause under Mark Ueda as the acting SEC chair. And well, as you can tell right here, so I'll go ahead and explain. Plus, we have this. People are surprised because Binance sold 94% of its Bitcoin reserves. Are you kidding me, Oscar? What are you talking about? Not a problem. These are not customer funds. These are profits. These are no worries. That is just a treasury account adjustment. Binance is not selling assets. This was simply an adjustment in the Binance treasury accounting process. User funds are always safe. Great. Because look, even though I cannot use because I live in the US, I don't want Binance to go down, and it's just the way it is. Everybody, go ahead and drop a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and turn on those notification bells. Happy to have you, and welcome. As you can tell, today we're very bullish. Great stuff coming up and happening. We already mentioned this, but it's one of the reasons that Cardano is going to be one of the big winners right now with a decent price, holding steady for the last couple of hours and minutes, and I'm just really happy to see it. So let's go ahead and start. And what's happening here with Jerome Powell?
The manual that
as you can hear, he's already going in. Tomorrow we have CPI data on a Wednesday. And if I already go ahead and take a look at some analysis and predictions, core inflation and headline inflation, what we need is that headline to start dropping and the core to, of course, start dropping too. Core is kind of coming down, but very slowly. The wonder is right now, if we're going to print more money, well, obviously that's not help inflation. And that's one of the reasons that under now Trump, there's been a lot of cuts and tariffs because he wants more money through tariffs and less by printing. So let me know if you have another way of seeing that. But hey, welcome to President Trump, right? It is what it is. So it's good. Now, this, Eleanor, 11 hours ago. So late yesterday, guys, this happened. New. Here's the first request. Pause on crypto litigation in the court since Mark Ueda took over the acting chair of the SEC. Remember, acting, because the incoming is going to be who? Paul Atkins. Paul Atkins is not yet confirmed, as we discussed yesterday. So we kind of have to wait when that's going to come. So let me go ahead and zoom in here. There you go. Binance and the SEC have filed a joint motion to stay the agency's case against the exchange for 60 days, citing the new crypto task force as having a possible bearing on the case. So the work of this task force may impact the facility and the potential resolution of this case. And you can tell right here, I expect, this is Eleanor, I expect we'll see other non-fraud cases like Ripple, Coinbase, and Kraken follow suit in this manner, which it probably is going to happen. And we all going to be very bullish and happy to see that. And, just to give you an idea, that's Stellar. Always get confused. They all start with X. There you have it. That is XRP price at 2.47. Yesterday, the price went to 2.53. We made an update for you, fam, and thankfully it's good. But some people sold to 2.43, but now the price is kind of coming back up. if you guys want to buy XRP and start trading and buy your crypto, click the first link down below right now and join me on BTCC as you trade. Get up to 10,000 welcome in bonus. You can get up to 500x positions and lower commission fees, lower those trading fees that eat up your profits. You don't want to. There's a lot of questions that people ask me from Coinbase and Robinhood on the streams. And what I tell them is Binance, BingX, BTCC, and other ones, right? They do have lower trading fees. So give it a try. Those who can apply for you in the US and Canada, right? Because there's other exchanges that you cannot use. Depends where you live. So check it out and let's go. As of right now, this I think is very nice and bullish. This is kind of something happening in the last 12 hours. And I mean, how cool, right? That finally we have an SEC that kind of wants to listen, pause, and let competition thrive. But in this case, Binance already has or will pay billions of dollars, in penalties, as we heard years ago. One of the reasons that CZ stepped down and went to jail. I mean, if you didn't know, he went to jail. He's out of jail now, but it's like all in the past for some people. Now things are moving forward for a nice bull market, period. We also have this, guys. Hong Kong investment Visa now accepts crypto as asset proof. So this happened a few hours ago. Hong Kong is on top of everything, guys. Same as Singapore. So Hong Kong officially recognizes Bitcoin and Ethereum as part of its investment visa process. What a program, right? That's really, really nice. You now can use Bitcoin without selling and converting to fiat as proof of wealth to gain residency in Hong Kong. It's one of the reasons, guys, that one of the best ways to kind of like get or stay at the same level as the US, for Singapore, for Hong Kong, for Shanghai, for places in Europe and Asia, and the United Emirates states and Dubai and all those places that are crypto mega hubs, is by doing stuff like this. In now El Salvador, even, right? Places where you don't have the military power same as the US, but you welcome crypto billionaires and millionaires, and that's why they decide now to move, and that's where the money goes. So it's really cool and exciting, and FYI, Hong Kong is doing it, and we have to stay alert because, at some point will be in that level of money, right? And this one, everybody, which is interesting. I think a lot of people are kind of growing concerns, but you and I know that it's all going to be fine, especially, Binance selling 94%, 99% of Ethereum, and 99% of Solana in January. These were profits only, not customer funds. You can tell right there how liquidated and sold Ethereum, BNB, a little bit of BNB actually, not all BNB. Why? Well, because they don't want to crash that chart. Who knows if they did it over the counter, but they did sell Solana, USDT, and USDC. They actually added to that one. Interesting. And people are like, okay, so sus, what's going on? OMG. Well, guys, in reality, it's just profits. You will get to see very quickly those are not profits, customer funds, and people will just stop using Binance. It's that fast how things move here in crypto. And there's CC, right? So he's like, okay. He knows they're going to be fine, and he is supporting his cause. Thanks for watching, everybody. You've been updated. This is all what's going on right now. A bunch of things happen now and tomorrow. I think the market is going to give us some more gifts, and we're already bullish, man. I'm telling you, bind the dip, bind the fear. We should be fine. Peace.